Thank you very much for your inquiry, Brian, on this beautiful Toyota Kluger that you see behind me here. So we're currently situated on the Mulgrave Road. This is at number 235 Mulgrave Road, Cairns. So across the road we've got the Toyota New Car and Lexus building, and then we've also got the service department and the parts department just up the back. Now we have a second location just down the road, which is at 77 Mulgrave Road, as we got the 2 used car yards in Cairns. Currently got about 80 cars on stock on this yard, and down the road there's about 65. So not only have we got obviously those cars ready to go, but we also have about 250 tops in stock at one given point. So a little bit of history about us, obviously. Over here, obviously, you got the shade tails up top. Now, they do make a little bit of dust on the cars, so if there is any dust, I will point out that it is just dust. It's not dirt or not damaged or anything. But looking at the Kluger just here, obviously, the focus of today is just to go through the vehicle's tyres, rims, paint condition, and just keep things transparent. Obviously, distance is a big objection for some people, but I like to make sure that we are able to alleviate those issues and answer any questions that you may have. Okay, now obviously I just showed you the driver's side front and rear tyres. Now I'm just going to move to the passenger side rear tyre, and then the driver's passenger's front tyre as well there. Now focusing on the paint as we go around, and that pearl white, obviously you can see it's got that nice shiny look to it. Now I'll point out if there's any marks, scrapes, scratches, dents. There's a little bit of dirt just on the guard there, as you can see, so that wipes off easy, but no damage. Now I'm just going to walk down the vehicle slowly and just point out anything that I do see. So sometimes I always like to pay attention to these little gaps in the doors, which sometimes have marks, but overall doesn't look like there's anything that I can see as of now. I'm trying to obviously look between the camera and the car at the same time, so no marks on there. Now just looking at the cant rail on the passenger side there, no dents, nothing like that, no scratches. Now just moving back up to the roof, you can see she's nice and tidy. Obviously at the back of the vehicle now we've got the reverse parking sensors, which you can just see down here by my hand, that go across the rear bar like so. Now I always like to point out this area here, so it looks like there's been a small brush touch that was done here just for any luggage marks that may appear on the rear bar, so that's already been done for you. Just open that just open the vehicle. Now as you can see, inside the car you got your two seats for the rear row, and I can't remember which way this goes. That allows you to recline those seats when you'd like to, and then you can obviously fold them down as well once you're ready to. So they fold down like so. So as soon as you click that forward, once it goes past a certain point, the headrest folds, as you see, and then those seats fold virtually flat. You can then fold the second row in as well if you would like to. But overall, massive space in the back. Cup holders. Your seat belts, your lap and sash, they go across the waist and across the breast of the person. Underneath here, we've just got jack and tools, and then you've also got the privacy blind as well here, which hooks in just at the back into these points there. Nice and easy to do. It's all spring loaded, so it's easy. Now just to go down the driver's side as well, obviously most used in a vehicle would be the driver's side, so just want to point out if there's any marks, etc. again. So looks like there was just a little where someone's opened their door before there, but nothing crazy. Still got that beautiful look on the paint, no damage that I can see there. And then coming back up to the cant rail on the driver's side, sorry, you can see nice and tidy, no dents, no damage. It's nice having that sun going down in the backdrop there. Just to show you the bottom side of the bumper, because I didn't before, and just on this side as well. Now front bumper as well, just to keep it transparent so you've seen the whole vehicle. So front bumper, nice and tidy. Sorry, I just had this pole in the way, so I had to try and make it look smooth, but I thought I might as well show you. as you can see. Front bar's tidy too. Now, we are going to jump in the vehicle. I'm just going to show you the rear rows so you can see the seats aren't ripped or damaged. So inside the vehicle you can see no rips or tears in the seats. Now you can pull this lever here, fold down the seats and allows access to the back of the vehicle. Might turn these on because I feel like you can't see a thing. So it allows you to get straight into the back of the vehicle. Obviously if those seats are up, then you've got charging ports, aircon controls as well, and then obviously the vents are just up on either side here. Jumping inside the driver's cockpit, I'll just show you. We've got 2 keys for the vehicle, and the vehicle is push start as well. So push button start, obviously no noise because it is that beautiful hybrid. 40,100 on the clock. Now obviously this is just indicating that there's low fuel, and then you just got the park brake which are turned off there, and then the other one's just the seat belt, sorry. But no rips or tears in the seats, and I'll show you the driver's one when I get out. Klugers are renowned for this big bit of storage that they've got in there. Let's see if I can remember how this works. So they have a shelf that goes through here, which it's just a divider, but plenty of space just for accessories. This is just to allow your phone cord to run there if you want to keep your phone in there. There's another spot for your phone, which is just this little storage area here. They put a little block in between because the phones and things used to just slide all the way down to the end, but you got a block there, and there's a little point here that you can actually put your charging cable through here, and then that allows you to plug into the charging ports. You've got USB-A and then USB-C as well. 12-volt port there. EV mode, traction control, park brake hold, and also your trail mode for your E4 engine. Updated head unit system from Toyota. So you've got the new operating system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which is all wireless. And then just as you see down here, you got your climate control dual zone, so each passenger and driver can have different temperatures if they're fussy. My wife is. And then just down here we've got your headlight control, so you can change the angle of your headlights. You can obviously set your odometer or speedometer, sorry, for your kilometers if you want to do a trip. Auto mirrors on each side. Now just in the mirror here you've got the blind spot monitor there, so that blind spot monitor will show when something's on your inside or outside, and that's on both sides. I can't obviously show you now because we're stationary, but when a car's driving, the blind spot monitor shows what's on your inside and outside. So close those up again. Now on the steering wheel itself, you've got your adaptive cruise control, so you can speed up and slow down to the vehicles in front of you. You also then got your lane departure warning. Down the bottom we've got just your media controls, cruise control at the top, and then here your volume controls, and then this also controls this center screen in here. So if there's any data that you want to have coming up, let me just press back, you can actually change so it shows you different things. Now obviously
a $1,000 bonus on
speakers are working.
Premium variant.
Aircon obviously blows a gale as well. But overall, really nice and tidy vehicle. Cup holders in the front. Everything feels nice where it's supposed to feel. Just a quality vehicle. Auto folding mirrors, so when you lock the car, the mirrors will fold automatically. And what I'll do is I'll just turn this off. And open the bonnet. Okay, so you obviously got the 4-cylinder motor here, and then the hybrid motor just next to it, or the electric motor next to it, so run simultaneously. Obviously the main things you're going to want to know is oil, and then they kind of taken everything else off people. These here is obviously your coolant, power steering fluid, and your windscreen washer. These two are probably the only ones that you'll want to inspect, but they just leave everything else to the mechanic. Now one thing I did say I was going to show you was just the seat condition on the passenger, on the driver's side. So no rips or tears in that seat either. Full height adjustment up and down, and then you can also change your backrest and move forward and backwards. Kluger rubber mats in there. And I'll just, last thing, show you the service history as well. When I can close this bonnet. Okay. Okay. So we've got your service history. So first service, Pacific Toyota, obviously with us, at 16,000. Next one with us at 30,000. Then 40,000. Now it's a 15 kilometer interval on these, and every 12 months. So fully serviced, fully up to date, and serviced by us from brand new. Okay, so local car in good condition. Obviously we got the owner's manual in there as well. Sorry, owner's manual, registration certificate. So a privately owned vehicle, and just trade it up. Thank you very much for your inquiry this late afternoon on a Tuesday, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much, Brian, for your inquiry. See ya.